In this video, we're going to show you an authentic, surefire way to build connection with other people.
Even if you might have a little bit of social anxiety.
Let's face it, everybody needs connection, and it can be one of the most difficult things to understand how to create is human connection.
Sometimes you hit it off with people, and other times you're like, this feels awkward.
So watch this video, and we're gonna show you exactly how to create connection with anybody, even a stranger.
Here's what you need to do. Become an amazing observer.
What does that mean?
When you watch people, and you take note of who they are, how they're showing up in the world, the way that they're being, you're becoming the #1 expert on their favorite topic, which is them. Everybody loves themselves. You know, they love to learn about themselves. In fact, there's a $1 billion industry around learning about yourself, personality tests, quizzes. It's crazy. People just, they love to learn about themselves, how to better themselves, what makes them tick, what other people perceive them as. So when you become an amazing observer, you really start to learn about people's #1 topic. Me, you, me.
So have you ever had a conversation with somebody where you're asking them questions, you're trying to get to know them, and they don't really give you much? They just kind of bottle up and they don't really answer your questions.
They give you like one-word answers and you're like, oh, it's like pulling teeth.
It's like pulling teeth trying to get to know you. Well, this could be a reason why. So most people, especially when you're interacting with somebody new, when you're interacting with the world, you tend to initially see things through the lens and through the experiences that you had as a child and all the beliefs that you created from those experiences. So let's just say that this person had parents that were always looking for a reason to correct them. And here you are asking them a bunch of questions. Well, they might feel that same childhood belief coming up of, oh my gosh, is this person about to correct me? Am I going to say the wrong thing? Until you give them a reason to believe otherwise, to believe that you actually have positive intentions with your conversation.
So the best way to blast through people's filters of life, program filters, is to show your intentions first. Now, you might wonder, how do I show my intentions first? So what we're gonna teach you right now is a simple formula. And the reason I really love conversational formulas is because when you're stuck in like a freeze mode of like, I don't know what to say, you can fall back on this tool or formula and practice it. When you have a tool or a formula, it can help ease social anxiety when you're in that place of, ooh, awkward silence.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
You can kind of just pull it out of your back pocket and be like, oh right, it's the 1, 2, 3 method.
So #1, make an observation. #2, follow it up with a compliment. Wow, that's a really beautiful dress. You have great style.
Wow, that's a really yellow shirt. I love that shade of yellow.
Oh, there we go. And then #3 is follow it up with a question. Oh, wow, that's a really beautiful dress. You have great style. Where do you shop?
Wow, that's a really yellow shirt. I love that shade of mustard. And it says celebrate everything. That's amazing. Where did you get that?
I made it.
Actually, I made it, and you can find it at the Little Volcano Etsy shop online right now if you want to. Just go to etsy.com/littlevolcano.
So the great thing about this formula is that it's easy to teach to anybody, and also when you show positive intention first, the person can ease up a little bit. They can relax a little bit. They can accept your influence and they'll open up to your questions. It makes conversation flow a little bit easier because their guard is down. They're ready to open up. They know you have good intentions.
All right, so let me get this straight. #1, make an observation. #2, follow it up with a compliment or combine the two.
Combine the two, ideally.
#3, ask a question.
Yeah.
That's pretty simple.
If you make the observation without following it up with a compliment or combining it with a compliment, you can see what could happen. That's a really yellow shirt. That's the way the person could hear it in their brain if they're used to being criticized. So make sure that you sandwich those,
Sandwich.
So finishing off the 1, 2, 3 method with a question, what that does is it opens the room for authentic connection. You've built safe space, now you've opened the room for authentic connection, and it goes so much further than asking the really annoying question that everyone gets and nobody answers truthfully, which is, how you doing today? That is, that will not build authentic connection. That will actually pull out people's automatic, which doesn't build authentic connection. Try this next time you meet somebody. If you actually don't want to wait because you want to build the muscle and the skill of this conversational practice, try this in the comments. Say, make an observation about us, give us a compliment, and then ask us a question. We might open up to you, much like this
beautiful tortoise. So if you sometimes feel like little Morla here, all tucked up in your shell, give this conversational tool a try and let us know how it goes. And if you like our videos, Morla says that you should subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.